There's a lot of negative press at the moment about the cost of fully applying UK customs laws against imports from the European Union. We've heard stories of possible shortages in pork or flowers, but is there a Brexit dividend in this? I think that this offers new opportunities for UK businesses to start producing products that may be facing cost increases as UK full post-Brexit customs checks are introduced. Orthodox economic theory is very much opposed to protecting the domestic economy by restricting imports. Most economists are strongly in favour of liberalising trade because in the past few decades it does seem as if free trade resulted in the global economy being much better off. However, there is now also ample evidence that although the global economy is better off with free trade, the distribution of those gains is highly unequal. In addition, free trade means shipping products all over the globe by sea, air and road transport. With much greater awareness about the environmental cost of this, we can't just automatically assume anymore that more trade is good. There's another reason why the free trade orthodoxy is being questioned. COVID and the Ukraine war both highlighted the dangers of being too dependent on overseas suppliers from particular regimes. This has resulted in some manufacturing going home to domestic markets, so-called reshoring, the opposite of offshoring. Other companies are de-risking and friendshoring by diversifying supplies or moving to politically friendly countries. So there are some arguments in favour of protecting the UK economy to allow more self-reliance and less damage to the environment. Some people will never agree with this. Jacob Rees-Mogg has called the new import controls on EU products self-sabotage. It does increase costs, and a reduction in competition may result in less incentive to be efficient. But I think it's definitely worth considering arguments in favour of developing more domestic UK capacity to produce key products. So in this context, the introduction of customs controls on products from the EU perhaps offers an opportunity for UK businesses, especially in the area of plant and animal products where the import formalities are substantial. The media has reported examples where shortages are feared: pork, flowers, liquid eggs. As the cost of exporting these products from the EU to the UK increases, there are opportunities for UK producers to fill the gaps. Whether increasing protection to allow domestic UK producers to become more competitive in the UK market vis-à-vis imports is a good thing or not can be debated. It's heresy for an economist to say this, but I do have some sympathy with this view. I think that making things is important, and I think it's desirable if we do more making in the UK. However, while this point can be debated, we're already in a situation where protection against imports from the EU is being increased. This is the result of Brexit, and so there's no debate about whether this is happening. In this situation, there is actually a Brexit dividend. There are opportunities for UK businesses to start producing products that may be facing big cost increases and where there may be shortages. Regardless of whether you're a Remainer or Brexiteer, this surely has to be a good thing. I hope you found this information useful. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.